and thank you for watching. On today's video,
we're going to talk about Pioneer's new MVH X390BT, so stay tuned. Alright, so we have the new MVH class radios by Pioneer. This is the 390. What's special? What makes it an MVH?
This one, they don't have CD player.
Okay, so, and this particular one is also special because it is a short chassis. Let's show them what we mean by short chassis.
No.
Okay.
So?
We have the Bluetooth microphone in the blue bag. Bag of screws. Power plug. A remote control. Warranty card. Owner's manual. It's just for that radio. Wow.
Small bag.
So this is what we mean by short chassis. A regular radio would be an extra 2.5 inches long. What makes this very nice is if you're doing one of those installs where it's a really tight dash, let's say in a late model Chevy or Dodge, you don't have to jam it into the dash now. You can fit it flush, and it'll look much nicer in those din-and-a-half locations, especially because who uses CDs anymore?
CDs?
Yeah, don't go there.
No.
Don't go there. Okay, so let's take a look at the back of this thing and tell you what she has. Alright, so on the back of the radio, we're going to start with the Bluetooth mic input here. We have the steering wheel control interface located here. The power plug input is there. You have dual RC output. So you have a front as well as a rear/subwoofer. So the rear is selectable as either a rear RC output or a subwoofer RC output. And then of course you have your AM/FM antenna. So when the unit first powers up, it's going to take you into a setup mode. So go ahead and hit the volume knob. It's going to ask you to set the clock. You have hours, you have minutes, hit enter. Phone connect. This is you're going to tell it what kind of phones you have. So go ahead and select enter. Do you have Android, other, or iPhone? Now this is important because depending on how you set this up, it's going to allow you to do certain things with and without your phone. So let's go ahead and we'll leave it on iPhone for now. Then we'll select yes to quit. So located on the front of the radio is the USB input right here. Now the reason why this is important is if you do have an iPhone or an iPod, in order to do the Pandora and Spotify control, you do have to plug it in over USB. That's not to say you can't use it over the normal Bluetooth, you just won't have the ability to search. Now if you have an Android device or an other and you set it up for one of those, you'll be able to do Spotify and Pandora through the source menu over Bluetooth. You also have an auxiliary input located here. Your FM presets are right here. You have 18 FM and 6 AM, station back and forth or track up and down. Your search icon is here. And of course this is the volume knob. So some of the features that it has that we've already stated are Pandora as well as Spotify control. It has Bluetooth phone with wideband speech recognition. That means it's going to have better sound quality for making and receiving phone calls, as well as playing music. It has dual phone pairing, so you can pair two phones simultaneously to the unit. Audio-wise, you have fader, you have balance, you have your EQ. This has a 5-band EQ with presets. So you have powerful, natural, vocal, custom 1, 2, flat, super bass. Now if you leave it on custom 1 or 2 and select enter, you'll be able to choose one of your 5 bands and then hit enter, and you can go plus or minus 6 dBs of volume here. When you're done, select the back arrow. You can move on. You have 3-step loudness control, low, mid, and high. You have subwoofer normal or subwoofer off, as well as subwoofer control. This is where your low pass crossover is. Now for both high and low pass crossovers, you can adjust between 50, 63, 80, 100, 125, 160, and 200 hertz. As well as you have your volume control for your subwoofer here, and then your slope for the crossover, which is either going to be 12 or 24 dB. You have bass boost, you have your high pass filter, and there again, those are those frequencies there that we just talked about. SLA It stands for source level control. This is on here so depending on what source you're using, either the USB, the aux, or the FM, you can go in and make them all sound about the same level by simply going in and turning it up or down. Now this is a single color radio, meaning this lights up blue and this lights up white. Now this does not have an auto dim feature that connects through the wiring harness because this is missing the orange-white wire. But what it does have is a clock that you can tell it what time you'd like it to dim and what time you'd like it not to dim. It has 10 steps of dimming, so it's just not a dim, no dim. You can adjust specifically how dim you'd like it. And it features the new Super Tuner 3D AM/FM tuner. One of the new features this year is the C Audio Playback. Now there again, depending on what kind of phone you have, iPhones, you need to use the USB. Most Android phones you can do over Bluetooth. So with the ARC app, you can swipe up to change your source. You have your FM presets here. You can put 2 fingers on it and turn the volume up and down. You can swipe down for presets. You can access your playlist simply by scrolling down and selecting. Find a song you like and click play. There again, if that's not the one you want, just select. If you hit the menu, if you hit the button over here, you can select audio. Here's your 5-band EQ. Here's your subwoofer control. All the features that are built into the radio's audio pack are all located here. One other cool feature, if you are using an iPhone, is we'll do auto Bluetooth pairing, meaning as soon as you plug it in via the cable, it'll automatically pair. Kind of nice. Other than that, it's a cool little radio. What do you got?
Nothing. Thank you for watching. You guys can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram.
As usual, guys, please subscribe. You know, we really like it. You know, it's kind of cool. Makes us all feel warm and fuzzy. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and we will get back to you. Otherwise, you guys have a great night, and we will see you later next time. Bye.